Well, hey, Defender Nation. My name's John Groot. I am the Worship Arts Director here at Dordt University. So I'm going to attempt in the next couple of minutes to show you enough chords to be dangerous, maybe, annoying, perhaps, maybe entertaining. I guess it depends on your audience. We're going to start with the chord of G. When I talk about up the neck, that means
higher pitches.
So this up here is up the neck and this is down the neck. And when I talk about
high notes,
those are these smaller strings up here, and these are the
low notes, the lower strings,
the thicker ones down here. So we're going to start with your first two fingers on the two lowest strings, which are E and A. All right, now these are called frets, the space in between these lines here. So you're going to put your middle finger on the third fret on the lowest string, which is E. And you're going to put that there. And then you're going to put your index finger on the next string up, which is your A string, on the second fret. So it looks something like that. Okay? Should sound like that. Then if you add your ring finger and your pinky to these top two strings, that's your high E and your B, you're going to be pressing down 4 strings now. And this is going to be a G chord. Okay? Now this will be the hardest one we're going to learn, I think, of the 4. If you try to just strum them through, one string at a time, you should get a nice ringy sound, all right? Happy chords, we'll call it. That's a major G. Okay, now we're going to cheat a little bit here. To play a C, all you have to do, you can keep these in the same spot. Keep your ring finger and your pinky in the same spot and move your index finger and your middle finger down each one string. So you're going to, that's going to be on your A string, which is your second one from the bottom, and then also your D string, which is the third thickest string. All right, now you're not going to want to strike this bottom one anymore if you can help it. Just hit these 5 right here. And that's a form of C. Okay, so now we have G here, and then move them to C. Okay, that's pretty easy, right? Okay, and then E minor, which is, I'm not going to go into it. E minor, you just take these two, you keep your ring finger and your pinky in the same spot, and then you drop those two so that they're both on that second fret. The same 2 strings, your A string and your D string, right there. Can you see that? This is your E minor. Now you can strike the E, the low, but that's an E minor. Actually, E minor 7. But then, so now we have our G, and then a C, and then an E minor, and you'll notice you're keeping your ring and your pinky in the same spot. Okay, then this is going to be the hardest jump, and this is going to be to a D. You can actually keep your ring and your pinky in the same spot, but you're going to take your middle finger and you're going to stick it on the highest note, the E, on that second fret. And then you're going to take your ring or your pointer finger and you're going to put that on the third. So you actually skip a string and you put it on what's called the G string there. So you have your G string on the second fret, and then you're pressing down your high E string on your second fret, and then these two just hold. That's a D suspended, and then you're going to lift your pinky. So there's a D. So now we have G, and then C, and then E minor, and then D, and then raise your pinky, and then back to G. Okay? And these 4 chords, the magic 4 chords, play pretty much any pop song you can think of. And if you learn these 4 chords in this very easy progression, you should be able to play a lot of anything you can find on the internet. So for instance, so like, I'm gonna sing in the middle of the storm, louder and louder, hear my praises roar, or hallelujah, praise the one who set me free, hallelujah, death has lost its grip on me. I mean, I could go on and on and on. You could play a million songs with those 4 chords. But I hope you're doing well and that you're spending some time being encouraged and edified even in the midst of this coronavirus quarantine shutdown. God bless you and have a great day.